Hi, my name is Tom Warren. I'm the treasurer and box office manager for the Las Cruces Community Theater in Las Cruces, New Mexico. We're an all volunteer organization with no paid employees whatsoever. One of the challenges for an organization like ours is actually selling tickets to our patrons in a simple and effective manner. That led us to our choice of Ticketor as a ticketing partner. We've been happy with our association with them and look forward to using them for many years in the future. One of my primary objectives in choosing Ticketor was the user experience for a patron going online purchasing a ticket. I'd like that process to be as simple as possible and as straightforward and effective as possible with multiple payment options. That indeed is what we have with Ticketor. People are able to use any credit card options to buy tickets online, and they can also buy tickets with PayPal if they would prefer to do that. Plus, they don't have to go through multiple screens to actually get to the checkout process. They merely click from our website the show that they would like to attend and then select the date. Then they're in Ticketor's system. They select their seats, the price that they pay for those seats, and check out all on the same screen. So it's very, very helpful and effective. And I've actually gotten very positive comments from some of our patrons about this system. The good news is I haven't gotten any complaints from our patrons as I have with some of the previous systems that we've used. As a result, we're quite happy with that aspect of our Ticketor system. The second part of our Ticketor system that we really appreciate is the ability to set up an event with a great deal of flexibility. I should point out that flexibility caused a fairly steep learning curve in the beginning, but that was really made much easier by some things that I'll discuss here in just a moment. The good news is that flexibility really allows us a number of options. Let me just give you one example. We have an assisted living home in town that likes to attend our performances on the second Sunday that we present them. They send a bus down with patrons that up until now have had to buy their tickets from us online directly. Well, now I've actually set up through their activity center a separate box office where they can buy tickets at a distinctly discounted price. Or if they do show up without having purchased a ticket, our box office can also sell them at this same reduced price for that particular performance. For any other performance, that discount is not applicable. We're also able to set up across the board discounts. For example, in our case, if a person buys more than 6 tickets for any group of events, then they'll automatically get a 10% discount on their total order. If they buy more than 10 tickets for a single occurrence of an event, one performance, then they'll get a 20% discount on those tickets. We've had several people take advantage of that, and I've gotten some very positive comments from people who have surprisingly triggered that discount and been very happy to receive it. The third and final aspect that I'd like to talk about with our Ticketor system is the wonderful support that we receive. If you are an administrator on a Ticketor site, there is a little chat button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. In many, many cases, if I've had a question, and I've had several, then I could just click on the chat button, type in the question, and in many cases, I've gotten a response immediately. In other words, the support engineer, who, by the way, is assigned to us, and 99 times out of 100, when I've called in for any sort of support, I always deal with the same person. So that's been very, very helpful because we've developed a relationship together. Also, the quality of the support has always been exceptional. I've always had my questions answered directly. I should point out that I haven't always liked the answers, but that in fact just indicates that I've found some limitations of the system. none of which have been showstoppers. Um, and I just have to say that the support has been second to none. I've not received support at this level from any system that I've used for any purpose in a number of years. That kind of concludes my testimonial. If I could, I'd be happy to recommend Ticketor to anyone who runs a small community theater and has a limited number of events such as we do. Thank you for your time.